into my Freckle Love office. I am Martha Barnett. I'm a presenter with Younique, and I am here today to talk about new techniques involving foundation. Now, I've been doing some training, watching a lot of YouTube videos to see what's new out there in the world of foundation and skin color correction, and I've picked up a couple of new techniques. So I wanted to talk about those today. The first one that I want to talk about, please excuse the dog in the background. The first one I want to talk about is how you start to put your foundation on your face. Now, I have always used a kabuki brush, put the foundation on the kabuki brush, and then applied it to my face. I always found that I got the best results with that. I never got good results putting it on with my fingers. I felt like I ended up having a lot of product left on my fingertips, and it kind of like absorbed into my skin almost and didn't go on my face. I've tried using a sponge, and while I liked it, again, I felt like a lot of my product ended up in the sponge and not on my face. I felt like I was using more product. So that's why I had gone to the kabuki brush. I was getting the best results with it. But a new technique that I just saw so that you use less product and get even more on your face is to apply your foundation directly to your face. Now you can either use a fingertip to dot it on, or if you've got a dropper bottle like this, you can just apply it from the dropper directly to your face. You're gonna just kind of drip it on. We're gonna try that today. I feel like I should have a bib on for this. Let's see how this works. And then I'm still gonna use the kabuki brush. Oh, yeah, okay. It is a little drippy. Now, I'm gonna take my kabuki brush, and instead of swiping like I used to, I am going to stipple, okay? I'm gonna stipple the foundation in rather than spreading it out the way I used to with my brush. And we're gonna do kind of a half base here thing so you can really see the change. And I know that really looks dramatic right there, but trust me, by the time I am done, it will not look fake or orangey or anything like that. So let me go ahead and keep spreading this out because I can almost get enough product from this side to go over to this side. You can see as I continue to stipple, it's really spreading out. I think I need just a tiny bit more. Not a lot, okay? And I'm going to continue to stipple. Now notice I do all around my eyes. I do not skip that area. I know a lot of makeup artists like to do the eyes first, and then they do the foundation later, and they end up saying that in case they get anything under the eyes when they're applying the eye makeup, that then when they put their foundation on, they can just flick it off. I never seem to have an issue with that. Maybe it's because Younique's products are really good and they don't flake. So even if I'm using a powder eyeshadow, I don't feel like I get any underneath. If I do, it seems like if I just put a little powder under there, it will come off really easy. So that's never been an issue for me. And I really like to get in close around my eyes. I don't like to leave anything around my eyes or around my mouth without color. I don't want there to be like a gap around there where you don't see foundation, because I don't want it to look like I've got a gap between my foundation and my natural skin. All right, so there we go. And I think it looks really good now that I've got it all stippled in. So a little bit different way of applying foundation. We'll see how this wears throughout the day today. But as far as I can see, I think it really does look smoother and a little more blended versus the swiping that I used to do. Now, whether I used less product or not, it's kind of hard to tell because I always used like 4 drops from the dropper onto my kabuki brush versus, you know, just dripping it on my face. So I'm not sure. I'll have to kind of pay attention to see if I'm using more product or less product. But as far as I can tell, I think it looks pretty good. All right, I will keep you posted, friends. So give this technique a try and let me know what you think. See you next time, everybody. Thanks for being here. Bye-bye.